Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nichole Axel, but my friends and colleagues know me as Choli. I'm here today to introduce you to my app, Teaching Tidbits. I am a software engineer with a 17-year background in veterinary medicine as a veterinary technician, which means that I've kissed far more dogs than men in my lifetime. In my career, career in veterinary medicine, I noticed that there was a problem that I'm hoping to solve with my application. That problem is that there are not enough efficient ways to train new hires, new employees, without overburdening the already stressed staff with that training. The solution, my app, an easy to navigate portal with the most important information of the most commonly used or prescribed medications within this specific clinic based on their metrics. With a very digestible, small bites format, something that's easy to read on first glance. Instead of telling you about that, let me show you what I mean. Here is my app. When you first open the page, the landing page brings you right to the carousel with all the medications loaded on each one of these cards. Each card has the common uses, medication category, contraindication, as well as the species that it is appropriate for. Like I said, it's supposed to be large, really easy to read at a glance. From here, we can add a new medication by clicking on our Add New Medication button. From here, it asks us to log in with Google Login. And Dr. Todd Albert is going to add a new medication
now we know what he's called,
to our carousel. We are going to add a new medication called cough tabs. That is a real medication, I swear. It is used for coughing in dogs. There are no significant contraindications. And it is an other listed medication used for canines. And once we submit no medication, it brings up an alert on the screen to tell us that that medication has been added to our database and navigates us back to our home screen. And if we scroll by just a little bit, somewhere, there it is. Cough tabs is right there in the middle. All right. And then from here, back to our slides. The tech stack that I used was the Fern tech stack, so Firestore document database, Node Express for my API, which was deployed using Firebase Cloud Functions. The front end was used, React.js was used for my front end along with CSS for all the styling, and that was deployed on Firebase hosting. Login was with Google. Login was with Google. And then for future work, I'm planning on adding more pages and carousels for the vaccines that are used at this clinic, any of the popular surgical procedures that are scheduled at this clinic. Also adding links to more in-depth information to outside sources for those employees if they want to look up more information. And then lastly, an audio button for some of the more difficult to pronounce medications, even though cough tabs is really easy. There are some other really difficult ones in there for new hires. So. Thank you guys so much for coming to see my project. All of my contact information is here.